It's Nina Nevsky from Worship Piano Tutorials, and I want to show you how to play the song Build My Life by Housefires. It is such a beautiful song, and the introduction that you see in the original is a guitar playing this kind of pattern. Anyway, so just really simple, kind of like a flowy style, and I have a lesson on this on my website, the flowy style, if you really want to learn the basics of it. So you're pretty much playing the chord of D, but you're playing in this rhythm. 1, 2, 3. And notice that I'm not just playing a regular C flowy style, the first, fifth, and first. I'm playing first, fifth, and then second, or the ninth here. It gives this beautiful sound here. And then going back to G. Again, slow motion. So doing first, fifth, first, fifth, first, fifth, first, fifth. And then you start with the verse and repeat the same pattern.
Worthy of all the praise we could ever bring. Worthy of every breath we could ever breathe. We live for you.
And then when you come to verse 2, you might want to change the rhythm a little bit, just like they do in the original song. So verse 1 is a lot more calm, and this is all you hear. And then verse 2 is when you kind of go into triads with your right hand and switch to just playing the bass note with your left hand. So
Jesus, the name above every other name.
So you still want to keep it fairly quiet, but just adding that volume to it. And then going back to line 2 with triad with your right and just the bass note with your left.
Jesus, the only one who could ever save.
Going to G again.
Worthy of every breath we could ever breathe. We live for you.
And going to C.
We live for you. Oh,
And you go into the chorus. So again, verse 1, really simple. You're just playing, that rhythm through the whole chorus. Through the whole verse. And then when you go to verse 2, you see that more simple style of playing.
Jesus, the name above every other name.
So you see me playing inverted chords, and I love inverted chords. I have a lesson on them. I think once you learn them, you never want to go back to the regular root chords. So definitely check that out. So verse 2 is just really regular like this, and the chords that you're playing here are G, C, playing inverted. You repeat that 3 times, and then you have an E minor, and then you end it off with a C. So that's the verses for you, really simple. Going into the chorus, the chords are C, A minor, then you have a G, E minor, C again, and those chords pretty much repeat. It's that C, A minor, G, E minor, and then back to C, A minor, G, E minor. And after the chorus, you go through a little instrumental of G and C. So again, chorus, I'm going to play it through and then show you. We live here and hold
Open up my eyes in wonder and show me who you are and fill me with your heart and lead me in your love to those around me. So you go through this G and C after the chorus. To C, and then you do verse 2 again. Jesus, the name above every other name. So going back to the chorus, slow motion, what am I doing here? I like to start off the first chorus kind of with a drop off. So you have the C, holy, there is no one like you, there is none beside you. Notice how I'm playing that first chord, holy, and I kind of just stay really quiet after that. There is no one like you, there is none beside you. So making it like that first impression kind of loud and then just going really quiet. So that's what I like to do. I'm playing sort of like a flowy style with my left hand. So, you know, holy, there is no one like you. I'm hitting that triad with my right hand first and then kind of just continuing it with my right hand. You'll find details to this playing pattern in my lessons page as well. It's called Flowy Style. There is none beside you. Open up my eyes in wonder. You see me playing E minor as an inverted chord. You can play it as a root chord as well, so it doesn't make a big difference at all. And then you just play that again with the C. Who you are and fill me with your heart and lead me in your love to those around me. And then you have that G and C twice. So just a transition here. Going to verse 2, and you're playing a little stronger than you did before, so Jesus, the name above every other name, but not too different than the first time, right? So you want to keep it quieter. There's the only one who could ever save, worthy of every breath we could ever breathe. We'll live free. So in here you could add like a C2 maybe. So notice how verse 2, I'm playing it really different than I did the first time around. I'm seeing a lot of more bass here, so instead of playing that soft flowy style, I'm now doing bass notes, like, you know, there is no one like you, there is none beside you, open up my eyes. So the pattern I'm doing with my left hand is like, notice that bass, and then with my right hand I'm just playing the triad. So who you are and fill me with your heart and lead me in your love to those around me. And then you go into this instrumental right after. Through twice. Build my life upon
you go into the bridge. So the way you go from that transition from the chorus into the bridge instrumental, you just finish off the chorus really strong. Those around me. So notice my bass. Those around me, and then so you go from really strong to going into semi-loud, but there isn't too much bass going on when you get into the instrumental, right? You're just pressing on that C loudly, and then with your left hand, you're just pressing on that bass note once, and then your right hand, as you can see with these beautiful stickers that I'm pressing, is G A B D, G A B D, and that repeats 4 times. Okay, so you're playing the G A B D once with each new chord. So first you're playing C, then you're playing D, then you're playing E minor, and then G, and then again C, and then you can sing the bridge. You can also, if you want, do this with octaves. It's so beautiful. So you play that through. You guys all know probably by now is that my octaves, I often mess up because my hand is so small. Just an idea, when I do this with our worship group, I play it like this. So I kind of end it off like that. But the standard or the original is just this 4 times, but you can really customize it the way you want. And so as you get stronger in the bridge, you want to play octaves and add more bass. So versus just pressing the bass once, you want to be doing and this is especially if you're just leading, like if you have just only a guitar and piano, for example. If you have a whole band, you obviously don't really have to worry about the bass. Anyway, so you're really building up, right? And then you sing the bridge through however many times you want, and you're building up. If you want, you can go higher. You know, if you just want higher notes. Such a beautiful song. Like, I just cannot. Hard for me to just do the tutorial versus just singing it, right? And then you go into the chorus again. So, not be shaken, holy, there is no one like you, there is none beside you. And obviously, this song is not in my vocal range, so it's super low or high for me to sing it. But you get the point. You go back to the chorus. You can always go back to the bridge as well, and you can really go anywhere with this song. Anyway, guys, that's the full tutorial, and I really hope you like that. Go ahead and share the song with a friend who you know wants to learn piano or wants to learn this song or loves this song. And pass the message of Worship Piano Tutorials, and it's really encouraging and inspiring people and telling them that you can learn piano all on your own or just by watching someone play. Also, feel free to visit my website, and I have a lot of lessons just to help you guys out on your piano learning journey. See you on my next tutorial. Bye.